Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. And you're looking, why do you got your gaming PC? Well, we got something in today. Yes, that's right. The LCD screen is finally here after waiting a couple of months. It finally came in this morning. I woke up, slept kind of late today, and woke up and it was here. So we're going to be installing it today. Yeah. But yeah, they had, at the time I ordered this, they had discontinued the Y70 Touch due to manufacturing cost. So I went ahead and ordered this, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna wait till they make a new screen for them. Lo and behold, a few months later, they had come up with this thing, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just get that, because, it's a unique case, to say the least. And crazy how they had did it, So I was like, well, I guess I'll just get this case, and when they drop the LCD, I'll just get that one. During the making of that, they was offering, 40-50% discounts to pre-orders, because these have to be pre-ordered. They just don't carry them, I guess, because of manufacturing costs and stuff like that. I guess that's what it is. But they had to pre-order them, so I went ahead and pre-ordered from the first batch that they had made, and well, I didn't think it was going to be this long. Well, I checked hot, and it was like, due in July, so July come around, end of July, and sent a message, and so they responded back, and It's like, yeah, we don't have a definite date, yada yada yada. So I checked the website. The website said, end of July. I ain't heard nothing yet, so there we go again. So I had messaged, they responded back, and at first they was like, you'll get it in September. Like, September, well, the website says I'm due for the first wave and at the end of July. Am I missing something here? But yeah, at the end of July, kept waiting around. So I had messaged them to find out, exactly what was going on. But then they messaged back, we're sorry inconvenience. I had misread that because anything on or before the 16th, I guess in July, anything the 16th and after, I guess there's in September. Why it takes so long, I have no idea, which is, just absolutely just amazes me, why it takes so long to receive something of that nature, you know what I mean? Wow. Definitely gotta be dusted. I'll flip it upside down. Wilder. cat. Fucking stupid bastard.
Install your Wi Everything Touch Infinite display upgrade. This is the aftermarket one that comes if you weren't able to get the one with the screen before they sold out when the supply chain issues were going on. Now you can buy, if you buy just the plain thing, you can buy just this. I'm going to show you how to install it. The instructions in here are kind of clear, but not like, it's better to see in video format. I'll show you how to do it all. So in the box, you're going to get your instruction manual right here. It's going to come with some covering over your screen. Here's your actual physical screen. On the top is going to be a USB-C and NDP port. That's a display port, like a mini display port up there. And then if you pull your phone out underneath, you're going to have, this is your mini display port cord that goes down to a full-size display port, and this is going to plug into the back I/O on your computer. This is your USB-C, which powers the touchscreen and that powers the screen on everything. And then this is the back little short, stubby whip hose looking thing for like the display port to display port to connect from this full-size display port to your actual graphics card. If you don't have one of these little like electronics like toolkits, they're always good to have. I'll link them down below. It'll be in the Amazon affiliates link, so you can click it if you want. If not, you can just type one of these like a star into Amazon. It'll pull up some stuff for you. But I'll link it down below if you want. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop this side piece out, boom, just like that. We're going to set this to the side somewhere. This top piece is going to come off. It just lifts right off. It's like magnetic. Well, it kind of friction fits in there as well. And then turning it to this side, the back, mine's from a Cyber Power, whatever thing there. This back plate's going to pop off. Just like that. Set that aside as well. And that is going to expose two screws. One is up here. One is right down here. Let me zoom in for you here. First screw is going to be right here. It's going to be up here. Get my handy dandy tool here, take these screws out, and by taking these screws out, what that's going to do is allow us to release this pane of glass on the back side. And now that those two screws are out, this piece is going to be able to come out. It's going to pop out just like the others and lift out. And that leaves you with only this piece right here. Touch the edge of the glass and just look straight down. You're going to see a screw here. The same thing on that side, you're going to see a screw all the way down there. I'm going to bring the camera over here and show you. This is the side glass. You're going to look down. When you zoom in here, you're going to see a screw, and it is going to be right here, where the tip of the screwdriver is. You're going to take this out, and then the one on the other side as well. So let's grab this out of there. Grow your business with subscriptions on Shopify and be like Better Booch.
We launched subscriptions in about December of 2021. I love it from the customer service aspect of it. They don't think about ordering every month or every week. It just comes. Our lifetime value has gone up because we have more orders coming in consistently. You know, we can pay just a little bit more to capture a customer because we know they're going to be our customer for a longer time.
Go to motionarray.com and enter a world with over 2 million creative assets to bring your vision to life. When you jump in, you'll find video templates, music, sound effects, footage, plugins, and more. Get ready to use titles and motion graphics and just drag and drop them into your video like this fireball. Dramatic animations, cinematic music to soundtrack your videos, cool transitions like this one, and on-point sound effects that make all the difference. Discover the biggest creative asset marketplace for creators and take your video content from good to the best with motionarray.com.
God damn, dude.
And then this screw is coming out as well. You're gonna have 2 more screws at the top here, and I'm gonna kind of tilt this on its side so I can show you those as well. This is the bottom of the computer here. This is the corner glass at the bottom. This is the corner glass at the top. And these screws right here and right there are going to be what you take out. And then this whole screen is going to pop out. Oh, almost lost a screw. Let me turn it right side up here for this. Now this whole corner piece will pop right out, just like that. And granted, this isn't going back in, but you want to keep it safe just in case you ever want to go back to just having a glass display. Okay, and now while this is all open, we're going to run our wires. At first, what I'm going to run is this full-size display port that goes to the mini display port on the back of the actual screen. Now the Y70 case has a bunch of options for hiding wires. And so what I'm going to do for the display port cord is I'm going to first take the little zip tie off, and I'm going to run the small side of this from the back of the computer through this slot that's right up here. Now this slot, the wires come out for these fans up here, and the wires come out for like, all kind of like motherboard connections, but it's a nice handy little slot. And I'm going to run it through the back. So from the back of the computer, I'm just running this cord through. And I'll show you, since we took that back cover off, it's really accessible. I'll spin the computer around here in a second. And so now we have this cord coming out. This is our mini display port. Now this flap right here, this little rubber flap, is what I put that through. And this went right through. Now I'm just going to leave this kind of slack down here, because we're going to route it underneath the power supply and up into these back I/O ports over here. Now the easiest way to connect this display port cord, I just tried for a second trying to fish it through here. I'm just going to disconnect my video card. So that's going to be 1 and 2 screws. So just temporarily disconnect the video card for a second. Set it over to the side. And I removed one of these little plates at the bottom, so I have a blank here. And now this full-size display port, I'm going to fish underneath my power supply here, all the way through the bottom to where I can grab it from the inside here. And now this will plug into that right there, and then it gets screwed into the side with this screw right here.
Okay.
Just like that. Now that is connected. And then while our video card is out, it's going to give us access to this USB port right here that we need. And this other wire is a 2-part wire. There's a SATA cord and a USB motherboard cord. To explain those, if you're a layperson, you don't know computers like I do that much, this is 5 pins and 4 pins, so just look for 5 pins and 4 pins on the motor. And in the case of the board I have, it's right here.
So apparently, there's a little screw right down here on this side.
I'm going to plug this USB port here, and then before we reconnect the graphics part, I'm going to run this SATA cable down here, as well as, I think, yeah, I'm also going to run this long USB-C port. I'm also going to run this long USB-C port in the way as well. This is the other end of that wire. I'm going to put this cords at the back. So here's our USB-C right there. And there is our SATA. Quite a bit of power there in USB. And then our SATA will just plug into just anywhere these SATA will work. And we'll plug that in.
So we need to stick this back on, which we gotta dust all this stuff out today. I never realized this thing got that dusty. Darn it. Oh, sorry guys.
Now that is the most of the work. The rest of it is just putting it back together. So this is the new screen. You can see your USB
panel off so I can get to the little bitty screw that's right
I'm
there.
not sure how much this screen is different from the factory screen. It has the touch function and everything, so you can get in here and touch stuff. Then if you have this Nexus software on the computer,
Now that's off.
change everything so I can go to like faces. Yeah, there we go. So I can change this face to this random different ones. So I can customize it to that one right there. Let me take down the brightness. There's a bunch of different
I can't believe how dusty this thing got.
There's that. This one's pretty cool. The sock end of it comes on, it's like a wormhole. Yeah, you get the gist. There's a block game. You can play Tetris.
Like,
Kind of
I
fun.
didn't realize this thing.
Not like amazingly good. But it's still pretty fun to do. So yeah, you can play Tetris on it if you want, which is pretty cool. And the screen is really crisp, so I like that a lot. It's a really, really crisp screen.
And
Yeah, and like I said, to
it
get
is off.
you don't need to grab the same items and keep stuff on this channel. And there's Paul Project. If you want to look at the Paul Project, you can. I do pretty cool Paul Project. You can subscribe to any of those products. So you do the thumbs up, comment here to help my brother help network. All over like a video hire. So people are good at reading the exact instructions how to do this instead of just looking at. This is the instruction manual that comes with it. It's like just Chinese letters and then like an English sentence and then these pictures. That's all it is. So it's not.
Right now, I gotta blow this stuff out.
Keeping your brand consistent across email signatures is hard. Introducing Widescape. Seeing tweets, so that's Kit, or mentions in the chat. So, Twitter, we are live. I've seen 86K. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be live overclocking. Audio sounds fine, they say. Alright, cool. Thank you very much. So, what we are going to do is overclock an Intel i7-86K. I haven't done a ton of work on this one. I've done enough to kind of figure out loosely what my parameters are for overclocking. I want to see how far we can push it. So, what we know for sure, yes, it's already delisted. I'll get to that in a moment. I want to let some people join us in the stream first, make sure we've got people watching. And then I'll start explaining everything. The setup's really cool though. So, basically, overclocking 8086K. We didn't want to do a full standalone review of this processor because it's an 8700. So, if you know, especially stuff, they're the same thing. 8086K, 8700K, same thing stuff, basically. The voltage to sustain a set frequency, much like Ryzen 2000, is lower with 8086K than with 8700K. wants to be a consistent watcher of ours and super chat backer. The CPU we are using today is not, in fact, the 7980XE. It is the 8086K i7 CPU. So it is a special binned version of the 8700K, which many of you are likely familiar with. So let me just make sure everyone's kind of aware of the stream, and I will tell when we're live. We're going to start playing around with this thing and see what it can do. Alright, so what we have is Asus BIOS next to me. And I'm just going to reset. I think it's already been reset to default, but let's just do that again. And I'll show you what we're working with at this. Yeah, so 8086.
Got that port.
We currently have 2 sticks of core memory in there. Later in the stream, I'm probably going to change out to this memory. This is some G-Skill Trident Z Black, which this helped us get top 5 world records with the Titan V and the 7980XE. So this is really good memory. We've already tested it. We know it can do 4,000 megahertz. So at some point in the stream, when I'm kind of stuck on the CPU settings, we'll likely switch the memory and just see how much extra distance that can gain us. So let me just kind of answer a couple questions in the chat as we get rolling. I see a lot of people are rolling in right now. So we're giving everyone a minute to get in, because it should be a pretty good stream. Alex, 5 euro says, how's it going, Steve? It's going pretty well. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to seeing how the CPU does. We're going to push for, I don't know, I'm hoping we can do at least 5.3 gigahertz. I see a couple of you in chat are talking on your overclock. EK Dromy, you say you have yours at 5.2. So I want to see if I can beat yours today. We're going to go for 5.3. And I'd like to do 5.4, but I don't know that that's going to be possible. It's pretty hard to do. For cooling, we don't have anything really special or exotic on here. So that's going to be probably our limiting factor at some point. I'm not going to be able to do 1.5 volts or something, for example. Still letting people roll on it. It's building up fast though. We're at 840, I think, watching now. Up from 400 a minute ago or so. So a couple of messages. Fin Dog, $2. Let's get this nuclear reactor going. We'll get there. I took the i9 out. It's not as nuclear. It's like a baby nuclear reactor. The 8086K. Just to let you know, I guess, how this, the kind of power consumption, we just saw the video a little bit ago, on the power consumption and thermals for the 8086K. And with one of the higher CDC and voltage settings, I think it was drawing 250 watts at the UPS volt cable, which is a whole lot of power for what is it, 6-core CPU. So it is quite power hungry. A couple more questions before I get started. How do you have your 8086K already? I got an email saying I won yesterday. Intel sent it to us. So I don't know. I thought, didn't they already sell them though? I thought you could already get them on like Amazon and Newegg. You don't have to win it. Okay, so alright. Two quick super chats and then we'll get going. We're at 1,000 views now. I think that's good to start overclocking. So last two super chats before we get going and do some housekeeping stuff. Nori Rivera, $10. Let's get all the memes out of the way. Use Google Translate for the dryer. Oh, really? Someone remembered that. Seriously, is Snowflake at midnight okay from the fire? Yes, they're fine. NVIDIA clearly sent out those technicians. And shout out to Bob Crusher and Data. So, in order, the dryer comment related to the washer-dryer combo, we have it in Taipei. None of us had ever used a combo washer-dryer. It makes a lot of sense in a country where, or especially a city where there's not much space in the apartment. We couldn't read it. We needed help. Actually, Dennis from Linus Texas helped us a bit with translating that thing. So thank you to Dennis for that. And the cats are fine from the fire, yes. Actually, everything's pretty much fine except for the entire breaker panel, which was replaced. Tech Therapy, €5. Can you overclock an 8086, 4.77 megahertz, non-K to 5 gigahertz? Is there actually an 8086 non-K? I'm actually not familiar with it. Bryn Palmer, 5NB says, better to get 8700K and hope to hit 5 gigahertz than pay the extra 86K or and get the 5 gigahertz guarantee. So yeah, that's something I already talked about today. Is this thing actually worth it? And I guess we can kind of tackle that first. So one more thing. Bill on Tyler says 5.4 gigahertz on his at 1.45 volts. people in here that do some of the housekeeping stuff. 8700K versus 8086K is a great question. I think it's like $420 for 8086 versus 330 to 350 for 8700K. That's a pretty big price. The way I look at it is it's the same CPU, Intel Vintage. So they are doing effectively what something like Silicon Motor typically do when you buy from them. If you would buy a bin 8700K from Silicon Lottery, it's really not any different. If you would not do that, and you're not planning on overclocking or not planning on overclocking and holding a high overclock, like 5G plus for a long period, then no, it's not worth it at all. That's the whole point of the problem. But if you're doing any kind of competitive overclocking, it might be worth it. It's just, you know, worth is kind of a word because the value is if you're benchmarking competitively, yeah, I guess so. But if you're just playing games, going from 4.9 to 5.0 to 5.1, not a tremendous difference in that. Even to 5.3, not a tremendous difference. But enough of one where if you genuinely enjoy that type of thing, like overclocking and just having a higher number that makes you happy, then yeah, it's worth it. So that's I don't know. It's a little wishy-washy, but in general, I would say probably get to 8700K, it's fine. If you're legitimately going to overclock 8086K, it might be worth it, but it is quite a price jump because at that price, you start buying higher core count CPUs. So you're balancing guaranteed high frequency versus do I want more threads, and that's going to come down to your use case. All right, so let's get started here. Let's get some baseline stuff. Quick note: we have our the limited edition foil shirt that I'm wearing now. The orders will close today. We are almost out before even starting the stream. If you buy any products from the GM store, as always, while the stream is going, I will shout out your first name and where you're from. When I see the email come in, we'll stop periodically and go through those and get obviously a lot of overclocking in between. But the limited edition foil shirts with the GM anniversary logo, the 10-year anniversary logo, will close for pre-orders at the end of this.
Okay, guys.
I think that's it. We're going to be out of stock. So if you want one, you got to buy it during the stream. Otherwise, we're not making any more. So once they're gone, they're gone. Let's get this thing started. All right. So we currently have an Asus Maximus board. It's Maximus X preferred, and all I'm going to do is enable XMP. I am not going to do anything special. I'm saying yes or no. Beyond that, and the reason for that is we want a baseline. So I want to know how much we've actually through by the end of the stream. Not even going to increase the fan speeds. It's not necessary anyway for what we're doing, but I will once we start this part. So all this is set to auto right now, and we'll go through some memory and all that stuff later. This is resetting everything, okay? So let's do that. Do some pre-show testing, and a lot of blue screens are happening, so hopefully it saves us all some time. So this is restarting with just auto and XMP, and that's going to give us a baseline for Firetruck. I think we're going to use Firetruck today. The score I would like to hit by the end of the stream is going to be, let's go with 24,000 points in physics. So way past that, there will be a lot of blue screens during this testing. I'm going to warn you now. It's the nature of overclocking. I'll do my best to minimize the pre-test of voltages just to speed it up. But I apologize for the blue screens. We'll have plenty of super chats and fun things to go through there while that's happening. I will be sure to read your questions, whether they are in chat or super chat. We have blue screens just to have a bit of fun while we're doing this. So let's get our baseline in. I'll go through the components as soon as I get this thing running. So we're just going to do physics, and let me get a hardware info up just in the baseline first. And then I'll tell you about the configuration, the hardware configuration. So let's just pop up one of these, and maybe core 4, so we'll have 2 cores to look at once this is done. And it should be, okay, these clocks are probably correct. All right, just making sure they're restored to default to their clock. You don't want to lose it, you want them to. So, okay, first baseline benchmark is the 8086K. What do you want to do with this? There, you got it? Okay, cool. So we are not doing direct capture. Every time we tried that with overclocking, the capture card eventually loses the benchmark system Yeah, I've got a benchmark going. All I'm doing right now is just making sure the thermals aren't insane. So the reason for that is because I've delidded the CPU, we've applied liquid metal, our sponsor for the stream is actually Thermal Grizzly, who provided the conductor not liquid metal, and there's a link below if you want to pick up the liquid metal we use from them. We also use cryonaut for thermal paste in a lot of scenarios, and it's something I might apply later in the stream for you thermal heads. But we're pretty good right now. I think this is a really short test. Only hitting the 30s. I'm pretty okay with that. And for our physics score, here's what we got. 18,007. So I'm going to start in Pascal. And baseline for first test, 18,007. That is our 86K OC stream. So what we're trying to do is get to 24,000 points. To give you an idea of what that means, there is, let me pull it up, I have a chart. So there's a hardware bot submission. I'm just going to read you the submission. This is from Lefty23. I just picked one that was at an achievable level. So Lefty23 got 25,000 for physics score, and that was with an 8700K. But the frequency was pretty high. It was 5.5 gigahertz. So I don't know if we're going to make it, but I think, did I say 25? It was 25. So we're going for 24. Basically, I'm going to shoot just under that, because I don't think I can get 5.5. I think I can maybe get 24,000 points. So that is our objective today. And we are going to, let's see, I think we're going to just go ahead and, yeah, I'll walk you through the components. We come on the other side of here, and I'll show you the components we have, just so you know what we're working with as we get started. As we crawl under all the lights. Move this one, I guess. Andrew's going to do a handheld on the camera, I think. So give us a second while it shakes and gets moved around. Okay. So everyone, give a shout out to Andrew for handing out their camera with a bunch of cables sticking out of it. So here's our system. Kraken X62. This is just a standard test cooler we like to use because we know how it performs and we have a lot of them. So these are currently not at max speed. They don't need to be, but they will be in a moment. So cooler is Kraken X62, and I've got it plugged in USB so that we can actually read the liquid temperatures if we use them. Here's probably my favorite thing, and this is really stupid, but this is just a power reset button, and it's just connected over there so I can actually reach it without having to. It'll speed up the stream a lot, basically. So just connect it in. It's a really nice benchmarking tool. You just a power reset. You can make one on your own if you wanted to. CPU is under there, obviously. 8086K for that. It is delidded. I scraped 100% silicone adhesive off, which is a big contributor to thermal performance. Almost more than liquid metal in some instances, depending on the application. And it's also got liquid metal thermal grizzly conductor knot on it. A very fine layer that's working pretty well from thermal testing. 1080 Ti FTW3. The Titan V will be broken out again pretty soon. I have a use for it coming up, and I just put it under a water block. But for today, 1080 Ti FTW3, and then we have 2 sticks of Vengeance LPX memory. This is not the best memory I have, but we're going to start with it, and then just because it's stable, that is 3200 megahertz CL16, and I think it's 2 by 8 gigabytes. Going with 2 sticks instead of 4 is going to help us out a lot in timings later on. What I'm going to do maybe later, if I remember, is swap this memory from the Corsair kit to G-Skill and push it up to probably, I don't know, at least 3600, but I know it can be 4000. It just depends on the IMC they use. And then the motherboard, Asus ROG Maximus X, and then the Corsair AX1600i power supply, which is in single rail mode, so that we don't hit overcurrent protection because we might otherwise. So that is the bench system, and we can move back and start overclocking now that everyone knows what's in there. Big thing though is that yes, it is delidded, and it does have liquid metal on the CPU. Is this where you want the light, or should I reposition? And if we move the light again, just remember the fan is on. Okay, alright, so that's the system. Let me get this started, and I'll go through some of the super chats that just came in. So we're just going to go for something basic. I think on 8700K, we know 5.0, 4.9, pretty doable for at least one of those. So we have 2 things we can test. We can do kind of like lowest voltage that is stable at a given frequency, or we can do highest frequency that we can just push and who cares about voltage. So they were mostly going to be going for a higher frequency today, but there is something to be said. Just like the Rise from 2003, the 8086K performs in a way that you can hit a target voltage between the 8700 and 8086. On the 8086, you'll be at a lower target frequency. You'll be at a lower voltage for a given frequency on the 8086K, which is one of the big things that I think is not discussed, and it's something we talked about in the video we filmed earlier today. It'll go live tomorrow. In that video, it talks about how using liquid metal and using scraping off silicone adhesive, all that stuff, it's not just about performance. You can also use those techniques to reduce your noise levels instead. So we were able to reduce noise levels by 10 dBA at a given frequency because we were able to floor better, and you'll see that in tomorrow's video. So, alright, first thing I'm doing,
Okay, guys.
let me just show everyone.
Sorry it was quiet, but I had to do a few things now.
We're staying at 100 BCLK for now. We might be able to push this to 101.
Figure out just how
And that'll be useful if we get stuck.
we will run this.
We're going to leave a lot of this stuff auto for now. Multi-core enhancement will be overridden, so we can leave it alone. This is changing to sync all chords. And we're going to start.
I think I found a route to run it.
For sure that will work. And that's going to give us a 4.9 gigahertz clock, and then we'll move up from there. Just establishing the baseline overclock. And from here, I'm going to disable SPID support. So CPU SPID support is a protocol that can be used for communicating to the CPU and the VRM. And disabling it is just helpful for communications over temperature and stuff like that. Digital power control, this is a panel most people don't really pay attention to. So this is present on basically every motherboard. ASUS has one of the more complete ones and its names specifically. So what we're going to do here is just increase the LLC. So load line calibration will help us keep a stable voltage. I'm sure a lot of this is kind of review for some of you guys, but if you don't know what it is, hopefully I can provide some insight today. So LLC, load line calibration, if we put it at 7, it will definitely hold the voltage I type in for V-core, but there's a good chance that it overshoots and overvolts beyond what I specified. So if I type in 1.41, it might jump to 1.44 sometimes, which can be dangerous. I'm going to put it at level 6 for now, in case if we need to later for stability. It will typically stay about what I specified level 6, and might be below.
Okay.
So that can be a problem later on, potentially. We're going to disable spread spectrum for the overclock. This is just a VRM noise reduction option. And then we are going to, let's see, we need to get some of the power stuff. So current limits, I didn't mention that a second ago when I changed it. CPU current limit is really important. You want this maxed out for overclocking. That's something that's easily overlooked. On a lot of motherboards and with some CPUs, if you don't max these out and you start pushing high clock, you might actually clock drop even without knowing it because you're hitting a current limit, not a temperature. Same for RAM. It's not going to hurt it, it'll be fine. So we're good there. Just some basics before we get started.
Okay, guys. Now let's. What we're putting in is the HDMI 4 cable that runs from this over with an extension of this to the graphics card.
Okay. So next thing, we're going to leave the cache ratio alone for now. I